it's ActOutGames.com here, and we're not starting our day, but right now we are having lunch from this really great place called Zadie's over in Colorado, and it's super duper yummy. And I got some blueberry pancakes, which I absolutely loved, and they also have these macaroons, like macaroons, not macarons. And I've never had an American macaroon before. So yeah, I'm about to try one for the first time, and Cooper is too.
Okay, hey kids, never stand on tables, but I'm gonna try it.
And always wear shirts.
Yeah, exactly.
Always wear shirts too. I've seen a couple YouTubers not wear shirts, but don't judge me.
Don't judge me.
You picked that up for me.
Is it good?
How's your macaroon? Does it taste chocolatey?
100 thumbs ups.
100 thumbs ups.
100 thumbs ups.
Excellent.
So we've been playing Zelda and 1-2 Switch pretty much all day, but unfortunately Nintendo gets really mad when we put stuff like that on YouTube. So we haven't been able to film much of it, but like we said in the last video, we're going to have a movie weekend. So we're going to see Kong tonight. Me and Daddy.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Do that. Thank you.
Yes,
do that.
Little YouTube Tourette's.
Before you watch this video, go check out Cooper Corner.
Okay. Hey Cooper, are you liking Zelda?
Yeah.
You think Zelda is a good game? What's your favorite part so far? What's your favorite part of Zelda so far?
The whole game.
You like the whole game? Are you ready to do some more science magic?
Woo.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to grab the top of the rope. I'm going to hold the bottle. Are you ready? So this is the genie in the bottle. So the genie in the bottle grabs the rope and holds onto it when I ask him to, nicely. Right? So he holds the rope. I want to let go.
Genie in a bottle.
He holds onto it. Cool? Oops. Okay, Cooper, can you ask him to hold onto it? Whisper. Okay, ready? Hold the rope. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on to me.
Genie. You hold it high. Ready? 1,
Hold on.
2, 3. Oh.
Did you ask next?
Did you ask? Here, let's try one more time. Asking me.
Hold on, please. I want this to work.
Okay, hold on tight. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Cooper,
Does it work?
the genie doesn't trust you. How come he won't do your trick for you?
I don't know.
Did you ask nicely? Did you say, Genie, would you please hold on? Try that.
Genie, please
No,
hold on.
tell him in the bottle.
Genie, please hold on.
Okay, ready? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he did it! He did it for you. Can you say thank you, Genie?
Thank you.
Okay, we'll talk about how that works a little bit later. So this one specifically from the Spangler kit is called...
Oh, I remember this
Hold
video.
on. This one specifically is called Science Magic.
Magic.
And so we're going to talk about how it works, but we're not going to tell everybody how it works. You should go get the Spangler Science kits, the monthly Spangler Science kits, so that you can find out how all this stuff works. Okay, you ready to do another one? All
Yeah.
right, let's do one. Let's do one more cool one. We'll do this one.
So,
I want to do one with mommy too. I did this one. I did one of them.
So do I
We'll do this
on
one.
camera.
We'll do this one with mommy.
Yeah,
You can do this
yeah,
one with
that's exactly what I was going to say.
Bye-bye.
What now?
Do I go bye-bye
No,
now?
no, you stay here. You're going to do this one too. Okay, let's scoot. Can you scoot? Oh, you're all. Oh, yes. Okay, Cooper,
Stay
scoot
here.
real tight to me. No, you're fine. You stay. All right, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to bounce the balls. Okay, so you hold this ball. Don't drop it yet. Okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to hold this one and you're going to hold that one. And then I'm going to drop it and catch it. Okay? And then in a second you're going to do the same thing. Not yet. All right? Not till we're ready. So hold it about this high. Okay? And then I'll show you one more time. Don't do it yet, okay? I'm going to count to 3, and then when I count to 3, I'm going to drop it and catch it. And the next time, I'm going to count to 3, and we're both going to drop it and catch it. Okay? So you don't do it this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay? That's all we're going to do. Can you do that? All right, you ready?
Kinda.
Hold it up a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3. Cooper, what happened?
I don't know.
Look, watch.
How to do it.
Which one bounces higher? You ready? Oops. Ah.
Yours does.
Right, one doesn't bounce. Oop.
So,
How come you think? I'll go get it. You say.
Because there is more weight.
Not really weight. Weight's not what does it. Like hold both of them and see if you can tell them both up.
So this one.
Do they feel different?
One's a mothball.
A mothball?
One is a mothball.
Ooh, a malt ball, like a malted milk ball? It's not a malted milk ball.
wish.
All right, give me this. Give me both. So this one I can talk about later, right? So this one, there's a thing called elasticity. Can you say elasticity?
Elasticity.
That's pretty close. Hey, come here. Hey, sit down. Do you know what elasticity means?
No.
It means like if you change its shape, it goes back to the shape it was.
Oh.
Can you think of anything that does that? Like you can squeeze it, and then when you let go, it goes back to what it was.
Yeah, like a balloon.
A balloon would do that. A spring does it. So you can compress a spring, and then it bounces back, right? And so look, Cooper. So some material is very elastic. So if you press it, if it bends in, it'll bend in a little bit, and then it'll snap back to where it was. And so that's what happens when you drop the ball. Is it flattens out a little bit, and then it wants to go back to being a ball, and so it snaps back into a ball, and it pops up. This one is harder, and so it doesn't deform. So it doesn't kind of scream in and then pop back out, because it just stays kind of flat, right? So this one bounces.
Is that the reason that bouncy balls bounce?
Yeah, because they're very elastic. They're kind of soft, but they're also very elastic and spring back the way they were. Like if you had like some putty, like silly putty, and you dropped it, it would deform and kind of get flat, but it doesn't spring back the way it was. So it would just go flat.
So, let's pretend we have. So, let's pretend I have a bouncy ball right here and some silly putty.
Okay.
So I dropped them at the same time.
Yep.
So what one did you think will win? So, let's say like I grabbed these two. So this is a bouncy ball. Okay, so this is a bouncy ball and then
No, catch
it will go to the dog.
it. Okay.
So, it's a 10 and that
Okay.
So this is some silly putty rolls around, and this is a bouncy ball. So
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Just like that. Good job, Cooper. Cooper science.
Like that.
I think you want to do one more really cool one.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite ones. Okay.
Yeah,
So we got to do a little bit of setup though. Oh, let's do one more. I'll do one. I was gonna do a trick on mommy. There's math involved, so she's gonna do it tomorrow.
So I'm going to be doing
Mind reading.
a mind reading trick to mommy.
Okay.
So step 1, think of any number between 1 and 9.
Okay.
Multiply the number you are thinking of by 9.
Okay.
If you're thinking of a 2-digit number, add the 2 digits together to make a new number.
Okay.
For example, an example. Subtract 5 from your new number.
Okay.
Turn your number into a letter, just using A as 1, B as 2, etc., etc.
Okay.
Concentrate on that letter. Think of any country in the world that starts with that letter. Country.
Okay.
Picture the spelling of the name in the country. Picture the spelling of the name of the country you're thinking of in your mind. Take the second letter in the spelling of the country and think of any animal that starts with that letter.
Okay.
Paint a mental picture of the animal in your mind. Even the color of the animal is important.
Okay.
And then I need my
Wait.
prediction.
Is that the last one?
Yep, I need a prediction.
Okay, you got it in your head, mommy?
Yep.
So before I make my prediction, I want you to do this yourself. And if you haven't done it already, then rewind the video and watch it back and do it yourself. And tell me what answer you got in the comments below. My prediction is...
No, flip it over the right way. Don't turn it upside down when you turn it around.
Oh.
Okay, so it was an elephant and it was Denmark. Why is it red behind it?
That's
Because
the flag
it's-
of Denmark.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, because you said to think of the color. It's a gray.
elephant.
Okay,
Gray
yes.
elephant from Denmark.
Yes, it was a gray elephant from Denmark.
Is that what you were
That was
thinking?
totally what I was thinking of.
I read mommy's mind.
Did you do it too, Brian?
Is that crazy? Where are you going?
How's,
Where do you think
how's
you're
that possible?
Because she's a mentalist.
You think?
There might be a little math involved too.
I did the math though, right?
No, You
Right?
did the math right.
Yeah.
So there may be a little math involved, and there also may be a little behavioral psychology involved.
Behavioral.
Since Presley's into behavioral psychology,
Okay.
it's a little red piece of it's like cheesecloth.
Cheesecloth?
I think it's called cheesecloth, right? It's got like a little holes in it.
Cheese.
It's like a screen. And I want to take a toothpick just so you can see, Cooper. Ready? Here's the screen. Can you poke it through the holes that are in there? Those are real holes, right? Yeah. Can you blow through it? Right? So there's holes in it. It's not solid. Okay? So we're gonna wrap it around this bottle. There's the same bottle that the genie lives in. And then I'm gonna take this rubber band and I'm gonna put it around
Is he
here.
going to get mad at us?
No, he likes the water. It's an aquatic genie of some sort.
He's not
Or
gonna
a
get
gin.
mad at us.
Okay, so see, now we got a screen. So it still works. Okay. Now we're gonna go over to the sink and I'm gonna fill the bottle up with water. And you can watch me do that so you can see that it works like I say it works. Okay? Okay, you ready? Okay, I want to try this because this is actually kind of hard. Let me can see how he does it. Okay, you ready? Watch. I put my hand over the top of the bottle. Okay? Turn the bottle over.
I'm scared that the genie's gonna get mad at us.
No mad genie. Okay, you ready?
It's an amphibious genie.
The water's falling out, right? So I see
The
that.
water's not falling out. Look, it's all full of water. And what's right here at the bottle? At the top of the bottle? It's that red screen with holes in it, right? So there's holes in it, right? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take one of these toothpicks. I'll do it first and show you how to do it. And then you'll do it with one of the other toothpicks, okay? I love this one, okay? I'm going to take this toothpick and I'm going to put it in through the screen. What's going to happen, you think?
The water's gonna come out
The water's might come out. You ready?
or something.
Ooh, a little bit of water came out.
I gotta find a hole. Okay, there it goes. Look, it's going up in the bottle. And watch what happens.
The genie took it.
It floated up to the top of the bottle, and the water didn't come out.
So the
Okay, can you do one? Here, you do one real quick, and then we'll let Mama shoot it close.
So the genie,
Real gently.
a little bit of water.
Just real gently. Just slide
He's
it. Let go.
taking-
Let go.
So he likes the toothpicks and he's taking it, but he needs a little room, so he drops water.
Yeah.
So he drops a little water because he needs room, and he likes the
Yep.
toothpicks, so he takes it.
Okay, Presley's turn.
Is that right?
My turn.
Okay, ready? Here goes Presley.
And then mommy. What there?
So now all the toothpicks went through the holes in there and went all the way up to the top and floated. How come the water didn't come out, Cooper? Because there's holes in there.
So there's actually a genie in there. So the genie likes toothpicks.
Okay.
But he needs a little room to grab it, so he dropped one piece of water, and he likes it, so he brings it up to the top.
I'm not sure Steve Spangler would appreciate that explanation, but that's pretty good for the magic trick. That's how the magic trick works. But this is science magic, and so after we turn the camera off, I'm going to tell you the science behind how
But
it
you
works.
guys don't get to know.
Watch. You do get to know if you get the Spangler Science monthly kit. Watch. Look, Cooper.
He get it. The genie, he's like, hey, don't tip my bottle.
How do you think that works, Cooper? If I tilt it, the water comes out, and if I stand it up, see, there's still water in there. Ooh, look.
Okay.
What do you think? Is that pretty cool? That's one of my favorite tricks.
Put this back up in the genie needs toothpicks.
No, you don't think you need to have his toothpicks. Okay, cool. I think that's all we'll do for this kit. There's a couple more tricks that you can do in this kit that are again, like, they're cool magic tricks like that look pretty neat, but there's science behind them.
Yes.
And then you can decide whether or not you want to explain the science. I think this one is a lot of fun to not know how it works, and so you can do tricks on your friends and stuff. But yeah, we'll explain to Cooper how they work. So I definitely highly recommend you get this one. And there is I think there's a 6 science kit that's Science Magic too, right? From Steve Spangler?
I think so too.
I think one of the 6 science kits had several of these
I think so.
things in it as well.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, let's go see King Kong.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Just actually called Kong this time.
He's
Bow.
He is cute. Okay, so now we're here at the movie theater, and I happen to
Breaking all the rules there.
talk right in front of this giant cardboard movie that I don't remember what they're called. Hong Kong. So we're gonna take a couple pictures here with the movie starting in just a little bit. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to see it.
All right.
Hi.
So yeah, apparently we're recording in front of the "Don't Bring Your Camera to the Prison" sign. Okay, so we're at Kong. Presley just shot another intro over there, or like an intro to being at Kong, but she was kind of far away, so I don't know how the audio is going to be. So we're doing a quick little pick up here.
Yes.
I'm really excited about this one. I heard it was what I said it was Godzilla meets Apocalypse Now. And
Yeah,
I don't know if you've seen either of those movies.
I've seen neither of those movies.
Great. So it's going to be really good, though. We're really looking forward to how awesome. After Logan, I think this is going to be really good too. And then maybe tomorrow we'll make a Lego Batman.
The because I really want to see it. And I did promise Cooper that we'd go Lego shopping after because he really wanted to go Lego shopping while you were gone.
Okay.
So that might be a thing.
Okay, so we're gonna go see this, and then we'll come tell you about it a little bit like we did Logan, I guess, yesterday.
Right.
And then, yeah, let's go see Kong.
Yeah.
Okay, Kong's over.
Yes, it is.
And once again, like Streets of South, like I love the Streets of South Glen.
I know.
And I love the movie theater here. I probably will never go to another movie theater that doesn't have assigned seating because I love buying my seats and picking where I want to sit and not even going to a show if I can't get the seats I like, which we always sit in the same place. I love those seats. We do. We sit almost exactly the same place. But like, I would say like this year or in the past 6 months, about 50% of the movies we see here, it breaks. Like the projection shuts down. Yeah. And this time it was really interesting because it was the final credits were starting to roll, and there's a stinger. So if you are interested in stingers, there is a stinger, and it's a pretty good one.
There's also a thing that plays at the beginning of the credits.
There is. Yeah, like you would see that. But even at the end of the credits, there's a stinger. And so we wanted to hang around, and so we had to spend like 5-10 minutes just sitting in the dark waiting for them to get the projector back up. And then they actually reset a little bit, and we got to watch the last couple of minutes of the movie again, and then the over credits stuff, and then the stinger at the end and stuff. So it's worth sticking around for. So do that.
Yes, hopefully yours doesn't break. I don't know if it's like our bad luck or if it's actually.
Yeah, maybe it only happens at South Glen when we're here, but it seems to happen an awful lot. Okay, what'd you think?
I thought it was really, really cool.
Pretty good.
There's so many people that worked on it.
Yeah, watching the credits, like the digital artist group was ridiculous. So there's lots of CG, but it was gorgeous, right? It was beautiful. The CG was awesome. The creature design was really amazing. Like it was definitely like comparing it to Logan, which we saw yesterday. Like it's a much more sort of action-packed. Like it's a fast-paced and lots of yelling and screaming and dying and explosions and stuff like that going on. Certainly, yeah. Much more than Logan. So I'm gonna say I liked Logan better. I preferred Logan. It was more kind of my speed, and it was a little bit more heady kind of thing, and it was kind of cool to see it like that. But for just a popcorny kind of sit and watch a movie and watch people die kind of thing, this was pretty good. This was pretty solid.
Yeah, this was really good.
There were some throwbacks. I was telling Presley, like there's some old like things I remember from old King Kong movies as a kid, like watching them on TV and stuff, that they sort of threw back to some scenes from some of the old Kong films, which I really appreciated. No, it's just a total reboot, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And then like setting up for the new movies and stuff like that. Like I really appreciated what they put together.
Is open now?
The Kong thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, pretty good. Like it's I said, it's a much more kind of popcorny kind of. Like you could watch the movie without sound and probably not miss anything about what happened. You don't actually need to hear anyone say a word in this movie for the movie to totally make sense.
Right.
So yeah, it's much more that kind of movie, but it was definitely entertaining. I had a good time. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And what about you? Any difference from what I just said?
Not really, but I do want to say that Logan focuses a lot more on the characters, which, like I said, is my thing, that the characters have to make a lot of sense to me.
Logan would have been a very different movie without hearing it.
Right.
You wouldn't have got to listen to. No, we got one on the way in actually. Yeah, thank you so much though. I appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, Logan, you got to listen to Professor Xavier like cuss a lot, which I thought was awesome. It was one of my favorite things in the movie, actually, listening to like a profanity-laden Charles Xavier. But yeah, so that would have been a very different. It's much more heady kind of thing. But this is if you're into popcorn action flicks and you just want to like check out for a couple hours, this is your movie. Oh
yeah, this is really good for definitely just kind of sitting there and having no compassion for anyone in this movie whatsoever, except for one person maybe.
One or two. There were There
were two people.
I'll go two. Yeah, John C. Reilly definitely for me. The guy trapped on the island.
And the photographer.
And I love John C. Reilly. I think he's an awesome actor.
And
he's a lot of fun.
Is the tracker guy Loki?
Yes.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Ha! I remember someone's face properly.
Tom Hiddleston.
Yes, that is his name.
Yeah. So, and you almost care about him. You care about her.
Right.
You almost care about him, and you definitely care about John C. Reilly.
There's like
everybody, and then it's everybody else. And I did want to throw out too the costume design of the natives on the island blew me away. Yeah, that was amazing. Like I loved the way that they looked.
Yeah, I know.
The makeup on their face, the paint on their faces, and then their costume, everything about them, I thought was fantastic. I loved it.
Oh yeah, I wonder what actors were cast.
I don't know.
Their costume, it was just so great. And so fitting. It was so fitting and amazing.
I'm gonna go home and play some more Zelda.
I'm gonna probably go to sleep.
I bet you are. It's not as late as it was last night, but it's
No,
pretty late.
It's kind of.
It's after 10 at least.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah. You want to sign us off?
Sure. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye guys. Go see Kong. Let us know what you thought down in the comments too.
Well,
All right. Cheers. Okay. Yeah. So all that stuff we just shot may not have sound on it. So we may have to do another wrap up again. But I forgot to say, when we were going in, I said that I had heard that it was Godzilla meets Apocalypse Now, and it totally was. Presley doesn't mean anything to Presley.
It does not mean it.
Very Apocalypse Now, like on a boat in the like it was.
Oh my gosh, there's.
Or what they call it, a float.
Float.
There was a float, and it was extremely Apocalypse Now-y for sure, which is a good thing. Like I like that. Yeah. So that description of Godzilla meets Apocalypse Now was a very apt description of what happened to what we just saw.
King Kong.
Yeah. All right. Bye again.
Yes.